Welcome to the Thunder postgame show, brought to you by Advent Heat, Air, and Plumbing. On call 24/7 for all Thunder fans. John Rohde alongside Thunder beat writer Darnell Mayberry. Thunder survives the Hornets. Yes, the Hornets. 92-88, now 18-4 on the year. 9 straight wins. Both match franchise records. It didn't come easy. Why not?
Well, they got off to a terrible start. They only had 17 points in the first quarter. That's a low for an opening quarter for the Thunder this year. And they just really couldn't make a shot. So the offense was just not in sync tonight, and it happens. Eric Maynor said after the game, we're human. It's an 82-game season. There's going to be nights like this, and tonight was one of those nights.
36 points in the entire first half, but the Thunder scored 34 points in the final 11 minutes, got hot when it mattered, and the lift came from a guy named Reggie Jackson in the bottom of the ninth, it seemed. What are your thoughts on Reggie? I understood going small, but they've gone small without Reggie. Why Reggie tonight?
Well, the Hornets were throwing out 3-point guards. I mean, they were playing Brian Roberts, Grievous Vasquez, and Austin Rivers. That's essentially 3-point guards that the Hornets had out there. So the Thunder had to do something to match up with those guys. For much of this game, you saw Kendrick Perkins guarding Austin Rivers and Grievous Vasquez. He can't and probably shouldn't be guarding those guys for as long as he did. And I think Scott Brooks finally made the right adjustment. Playing small ball, putting Nick Collison in at 5, Kevin Durant at 4, and really just going with Eric Maynor and Russell Westbrook. And then he took Reggie Jackson, took Eric Maynor's place. So I thought that was a great move by Brooks to finally go small, and I think that's what turned the tide.
KD, brilliant once again, 35 points, 9 rebounds. Russell Westbrook's shot wasn't falling, but he didn't take many in the second half. 14 points, 9 assists. They survive. Coming up Friday. Who do they got Friday? Sacramento. They stink too. Do you think they'll blow it again or what?
Well, if they play like they did tonight, Sacramento's got more firepower than the Hornets, so that's a game that they got to be careful. I stood here after Sunday's game and that win against the Pacers and said these two games should be pretty much gimmies. Apparently the Thunder thought that too and came out and nearly, they had to dodge disaster tonight.
Yeah, Sacramento Kings trail the LA Lakers by 1 game right now. I didn't know who they played Friday, but I know who they play Monday. San Antonio Spurs. Those are our thoughts from tonight's game. Now let's listen in on Scott Brooks and some of the players.
We have 14 guys that can play NBA basketball, but you can't play all 14. You can't play everybody on the team. Everybody has to be ready, whether it's Reggie, Jeremy, Perry, or the other guys that haven't played much this year. They have to be ready. He did a good job. That's what I expected. That's what he expects out of himself. But you give him credit. He stayed ready, and he had an opportunity tonight. And I thought his defense, he had a big 3, but I thought his defense really was terrific tonight.
Of course, it's always exciting to play, so it was just fun to be out there with those guys and especially pull off a tough win. You just got to stay ready. Of course it's tough, but once you get out there, especially in this atmosphere, it's kind of easy to get going.
Well, Reggie's, he's been here for a year now, and he knows what it takes. So he's not, pouting that he's not playing, or he's coming in working hard every single day, just waiting on his chance. And Coach gave him a chance tonight, and that shows how much he believes in all of us. So he'd have did that with anybody. And Reggie was the guy that came in. He gave us a really, really big spark. I'm really proud of him. His defensive intensity, hitting shots, just playing with a lot of energy. So it was a good game for us. I'm glad he got that opportunity. Hopefully he get more down the line.
Reggie's finding an open guy, and KD is finding an open guy, and we just in that fourth quarter we played as a team, unlike the last 3 quarters. But we learned from it and just move on.
So Sacramento visits on Friday, San Antonio next Monday. Any chance the Thunder's looking ahead to San Antonio like I am?
Let's hope not. That's kind of what they almost got caught doing tonight, and made a tougher night for all of us. So hopefully Friday is pretty easy breezy and we can get out of here without much headaches. But Sacramento always plays them tough. That normally happens in Sacramento. So hopefully the Thunder can come in here and take care of business and go into that big game Monday on a 10-game winning streak.
All right, we'll talk to you again on Friday for the best Thunder coverage anywhere. Keep it right here on newsok.com and every day in the Oklahoman.